Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Mbappe! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Al Nassr breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. De Jong. And Toni Kroos. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interest. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Musiala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kroos to take it as usual. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Bruyne, there's the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Cancelo. Haaland, and he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Toni Kroos. Goes in for the header! And the ball's come loose here. And another time! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that.
And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Al Nassr have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Nassr have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes. Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal!
It's become a case of men against boys.
Is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's in on goal. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And here's a chance. Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
After 63 minutes.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 13,
That's Cristiano Ronaldo.
coming on the field
And
is
he's straight
number
offside.
83. The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
James. Al Nassr finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Leicester concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 37.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So, third corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it's wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's tried one!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's and the finish! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Looking for the run. Picked out, shot at goal! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are...
So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He can get that clear. Throw in. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Guardiola. Buriram United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted. De Jong. Nesta. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball is over the line. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played in with a header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Buriram United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
James. Neymar. Smoothly does it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Buriram United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. And the shot! That is ended up in no man's land. Speculative strike. And that's been won straight back. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The attendance for this match was
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar.
And we have
Number
our very
37,
first corner.
Son Heung-min. Number 5.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
De Bruyne. Number 15. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number
Forwards
7,
and with intent.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Bernardo Silva.
A
Number
reprieve,
8,
albeit perhaps
number
momentary.
14, Marcos Llorente. Substitution in progress.
Played in, hits it first time! But that has not gone well. Forward it goes. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 7, Cristiano.
Buriram United find a position of real strength. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
In goes for the header!
Substitutions taking
Oh, the ball's
place.
run loose here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Moved on forwards. Musiala! Musiala! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Buriram United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Buriram United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for towering header, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all was needed.
Number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now this could be a chance. And here's De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! In for the follow-up! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Buriram United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Buriram United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because...
Has a look and has a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Another chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Buriram United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Buriram United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Buriram United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Musiala. Played in. And a header! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Buriram United totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Buriram United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
McAllister. And that interception was most necessary. That's played into space. Has a goal! And that has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's De Bruyne. He's been picked out. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
De Jong. Buriram United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe. Now the finish! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Buriram United are looking to break at pace. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Buriram United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
13,
And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend.
Shapes to shoot. Forward it goes. He's through here. Messi! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a shade optimistic. Could have here their final chance. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes
good read.
has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi, looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. He's got tall, and he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Buriram United gain their reward with an early goal. Rodri. James. And here's Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Toma. He's tried one! Buriram United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Buriram United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Goes for the header! Cleared without complication. Diego Souza.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Up to meet it! That is a brilliant interception. Diego Souza. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diego Souza.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. And the flag has stayed down. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Buriram United head in, having made the crucial... The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Belts one. Oh, that is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pinches it off him. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No, he's not getting past him there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Diego Souza. Kroos cuts it out. Toni Kroos under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nice touch. In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that's such a good run. More...
Heads it! Yes! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
After 76 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 26.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the defence
Number
proved
2,
infallible then,
Kroos.
but that won't be the last
Coming
they'll
on
see
the
of him.
field, Number 17, De Bruyne.
João Cancelo,
Number
who's on a
11,
run down the left wing.
Neymar. Number 22,
He's found a way through.
Bernardo Silva. Number 10, Messi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. There's the hit!
Guardiola.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great position here, real chance! De Bruyne too strong for his opponent there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's away! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Buriram United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Well, there was to be no other outcome. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Neymar, played out wide. James. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ball is over the line. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Smoothly does it. Now the finish! It's in! They are right back in business. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. In with a header! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. Buriram United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That's a shade optimistic. Buriram United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Buriram United finding their passing. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Buriram United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. McAllister. Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a header! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Buriram United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
This match was
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. And the shot, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Goes in for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Number
So there's
5.
going to be another change here.
Coming on the field. Number 28. Number 13.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That could spell... He's tried one! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Point-blank header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's had a hit! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chance! is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Buriram United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's managed to get free. James. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Bellingham is on his own. And that's it. Buriram United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson...